today we're gonna make a candy store with the Sims 4 Business and Hobbies expansion pack and thank you to the EA for the early access to this game. So let's begin, shall we? Oh, we freaking shall. So here I am on my little old lot, and this is a 50 by 40 lot, so we got lots of space to work with here. And before we begin with anything, I think we're gonna look for some inspiration. Alrighty, so here we are in Oslo, the good old Oslo, and I think I want the candy shop to have a little bit of an old factory style to it. And let's see, I think there is like an old factory style building near Vulcan, but yet again I'm not sure if my memory is fooling me on this. Let's see. If we go down here, we got some modern buildings. That is kind of worrisome. Is it here? Had my mind been lying to me? Oh, we're ending up in a building. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh, here it is. This building right here. This is the type of style that I want. Old factory building with the windows, and we got some string lights. Life is good. Can we get to the front of it? I want to see the front. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dizzy looking at this. I'm so sorry. But yeah, okay. That is the front of the building. That is the type of style that I kind of want to have some inspiration from. It looks kind of weird. It has that type of roof and the squiggly squaggles on the side. I see how it is. And I love that the modern buildings in the back have grass on the roof. You don't see that often, do you? But alright, this is the type of house that I want to build. Mathallen, aka the food court. That is what I'm going for. And what do we have on the other side? The dance house? No, I'm not gonna make a dance house. I'm gonna make this. Shubily boom. Let's make it. Well, okie dokie do. So how big do we want the middle to be? Do we want it to be a medium wall height? I mean, yeah, sure, it's supposed to be a factory hall. Why not? We can go like so for the start. And then for the sides, we can go the same length. Or I could just copy the room. What am I doing? There we go. And I'm thinking that the middle part should have two rooms on top of each other, but not the side parts because of the squiggly squaggle. And that can be a tall wall height. Yeah, sure, maybe. Oh, liberdish. How am I gonna do the squiggly squaggles? Maybe, what am I gonna do? Maybe I can put up some short wall heights. That I can do. Kind of like so. Oh, and with a platform, of course. Of course. So we don't have holes in our roof. Let me see. You can go like so. Lap it up there. All the way. Come on. Higher. Higher. Okay, so now it's to the top. I think I'm gonna put it one lower. Like so. Then I'm gonna copy that piece. Lower it down 4 times maybe. I don't know. Bring in a new wall height. Yeah. Then do the same. Again. Oh, shoot me good. What am I doing? Right about there. And then we do it again. 4 times. Move it back. Put up a new short wall. Not that one. Not that one. Oh my gosh, Nora, count. Please. Your life is depending on it. Alright, now we have a squiggly squaggler, but it looks kind of flat. What are we supposed to do about that? Maybe we can make some indents. That could be kind of cool if you make some indents. So we can go 2 tiles there and 2 tiles there. How will that be? Oh, then I need to do the same on the roof. And shabam. No, that was too far. Nora, get your head in the game. I mean, that looks a lot better, doesn't it? In my head it does. So, yeah, I know. And then I'm thinking on the main part we can also make some indents. So you go 3 and 3 like so, and then do the same on the top. Boop, boop. Sure. That could be something. Let's make some indents on the sides too, actually. Just for the heck of it. I know you know. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to furnish, but I know you know. How will that look? Oh, I need to do the same with the platforms, but that could be a moment. What if you also put on a roof on this, just to see it in its bright lights, you know? I have no idea what I was saying there, but I was saying something. I mean, she's seen better days, that's for sure. But what if I do the other side too? Maybe it will look better. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Hold on. Okie dokie do. I am back. I have put up the other side, and I've also put up the new roof pattern. Boom. And I've also turned those thingy things green just to see how it was. And this is her. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she beautiful? I kind of want to do something more with the roof to make it more spectacular, but I'm not really sure what to do. What if I put up a long roof in the middle here and raise it up to high heavens? It could be something. Oh, maybe we can also have some fraggedy roofs that goes out to the sides, up like angel wings. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I kind of like that vibe. I'm gonna go for that vibe. Alright, now for the wallpaper. What am I gonna do? I want some bricks. That is for sure. So maybe, how would it look with some white bricks? By the way, I mean, it looks alright, but it looks kind of flat. So maybe we can alternate with some brown bricks as well, with a little pattern in it. How will that be? Ooh, I mean, it's kind of a weird build, isn't it? It isn't a looker, that's for sure, but I like it because it's kind of out and about there, and I want it to be kind of out and about there. I'm done making nice builds. I want to make builds like this. Kind of looks like a circus tent for some reason. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, I'm gonna go for that. And let's put in some windows just to see how will it look with these type of windows. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. What about these doors? Ooh, I want to use those doors, that's for sure. Then we need some small windows, maybe this. Okay, yeah. What about something like that? Ooh, that could be funky. Maybe we are in Funky Town. I know that these windows aren't old factory windows, but is it even a factory build anymore? I don't think so. It's something, we don't know what it is, but here we are. Maybe I can have some of these small windows as well, just for the fun of it. I don't know. I don't know. But, ooh, okay, we need some windows on the sides as well. We can go like so. Oh, I wish they were a little bit smaller. What about the big window? No, we're not gonna do that. That could be a vibe, maybe. Yeah. I've decided it's gonna be a vibe. Alright, let me put up the rest of my windows and let's see where we go further in life, you know? Let's see. Alright, I've now put up all of my windows on the side here too. And for the back, I just did the exact same as on the front, even with the doors. Because I'm thinking we can have like a secondary entryway from here, you know, for the other peeps. I don't know who the other peeps are, but now I'm confusing myself. Okay, let's get... I'm gonna stop. But here are my windows. And what else can we do to this place to make it pop a little bit? Because I'm getting kind of worried, but this is ugly. It is kind of ugly, but maybe we can put up some columns all the way up to the top. How will that look? Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I'm gonna do that. Look at this place. And I'm thinking we could also put up an exterior trim to make it pop even more. Oh yeah, I think that made it a lot better. I'm impressed by that little exterior trim, making everything pop, girl. Oh. And then I'm thinking to make it pop even more, we can put up some awnings over the windows. Here's what else? Ooh. Oh, what am I gonna do here? Oh, that's glitching. Oh no. And by the way, if you didn't know, I still have no mods on because this is still a pre-release game, so the modders haven't released the new updates yet, of course. So in this case right here, I would use my tool mod, but if you use the regular sizing, that's too big. We're gonna deal with the glitching. Do not look at that. Do not look at it. It is forbidden. Oh, and I think maybe we can have some awnings on the side here as well. Oh, we can have them everywhere. I just saved the build this one. Or actually, I kind of want to do something funky up in Funky Town. What if we make a little platform right there? I just thought of this. I need to do it. You know, we make a platform, bring it down, and then we put in the kind of corporate planters and slump it in that hole. And I think that could be kind of cool because if we do not have that little hole right there, it's gonna be so tall and block the window. You know, I think I'm gonna do that with my awnings. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I am. And our radio, one side is now done. Let's do the other side, and it's gonna be so much fun. A lot of fun today in this film. And there we frackety go. And I know that the plant boxes look like they have different colors on them, but it's the same color. I don't know what happened. I don't know. But I'm gonna put up this open for business sign on there. That's kind of cool. I like it. Then I'm also gonna put up this huge billboard sign right there with this decal. Maybe that one and that one. Sure. And I'm just gonna do the same on the other side. And then what else could we have? I mean, we can have some planters, that's for sure. And then, ooh, you know what would have been so cool? If we make a little old basement on each side, like so. And then we remove the ceiling. Boom, boom. Then we also have a basement in the building right here, but with the ceiling. And that is not correct. I'm so sorry. But it's gonna be like so, with some staircases, of course. Shabalam, shabalam. And then we just have this little funky place with this door into the middle. Okay, I like the vibe. That's gonna be something. Don't know what it's gonna be yet, but something. And of course, some railings. How could I forget? There we go. Shabalam. Okay, I think it's now time to work on the inside a little bit for the layouting. And as you may have seen in some clips, is that I've already made up some rooms because I was just so confused on what to do. Because look at this squiggly wall. But I didn't like any of the layouts, so I'm gonna try again. What am I gonna do? And what do we need for this place actually? What do we need? I mean, we of course need a big old place to sell our candy. That we do need. And then it would have been nice with a little employee area and also a big old kitchen for the candy making and also a big old bathroom for all the customers. And then last but not least, we need an apartment for the business owner, the candy business owner, and they need their shabang and jaboo. So we have lots of things to put in there. But where am I gonna put them? I don't know. But maybe we can divide it off right here. And then this big old room can be the candy area. I know it's big, but we gonna make it through, hopefully. And then this side can be like the staff area. Or actually this place right here, that can be the guest bathroom, the customer bathroom. Oh, that's gonna be a nightmare to figure out with the frackety sinks and all of that, but oh sure. And then this part right here, that can be the big old kitchen, the candy making kitchen. And then the staff area can be right about there. I do believe. I mean, we can even add in like a little bathroom right there, like an entryway situation right there, maybe. That sounds like a dealio. And then on the other side right here, we're gonna have the frackety apartment. Oh, what am I gonna do? I mean, we could maybe start off with an entryway right here or an entryway right here. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna make two because I can. And then the bedroom could be about here. Oh, what am I gonna do with the bathroom? Okay, the bathroom, that can be there. That's a weird old bathroom, but I'm sure. I mean, I'm kind of regretting this build already, people. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Well, alrighty, welcome to my official floor plan tour. So, first up, we have the big candy making area right here, where all the stuff is gonna happen. And then on the left side, we have the employee area with a little entryway and a teeny tiny bathroom. And then right here, we have the kitchen for the candy making. And then we got the customer's bathroom. Now on the other side here, we have the apartment with two entryways. Is why nude. Then we have a bedroom, a dining area, a kitchen area, and the living room situation with a bathroom. And the outside areas right here, the bar moment, whatever that was gonna be. There's one. You have a place and another place and maybe a bar. I don't know. Something. that was my layout. It's beautiful. I know it is. But okay, for the back here, as you can see, done exactly the same on the back as on the front. But I think I want to add something else. And what can that be? I mean, we can add some little ottomans back here for the bench movements. Maybe one here too. Ooh, with also some bricks. Maybe. I need to think about that, but maybe I shall. Oh, wait, actually, what if this space right here is an extra entrance for the employees, you know? So they don't have to go through the store. I think that could be kind of cool if we make a little area for them out in the back here. And we can put up some chairs for them. And of course, some trash bins in some different colors though. That can be green, yellow, and blue. Something like so. Put up some grass patches too. We could also have just a random stool right there. With also Grimm's bike over there. I mean, this is kind of a cool little area. I wouldn't say cool, but no, it's not cool at all actually. It's very sad, but that's how I like it. Whoa, never let me be a boss, people. Well, alrighty, that was the freaky exterior of this place. Whoa, look at it go. And now we're gonna begin with the landscaping. I think it's time for that, and we're gonna do that. Whoa. So what are we gonna start with first? I mean, I think I want to start off with the fountain. I want a big old fountain moment in the middle here. I'm gonna make my own, since we can only use base game and business and hobbies. I mean, there's not a lot of choices in the fountain areas. But if I take this octagonal platform, I mean, I could make a round fountain, but the round fountain and the round foundation on top of each other doesn't work, you know? And it also has to be a pool. But we're gonna pretend that it's a fountain. Alright, good. And there we go. Our fountain moment is up and popping. And what are we gonna have in that fountain? Though, ooh, we can use this new statue right here that you get with the game if you buy it in a certain time period. That can be in there. But now she's kind of floating. What are we gonna do about that? But what if I make a little pedestal thing with this one? And maybe a chimney? I don't know. I'm trying my hardest. I mean, that looks kind of weird, but she is propped up now. We can also put some lily pads in there. And what if we have some little fountains around her? Just kind of like so. Oh no, it would have been a lot cooler with some fish if I just plop that down right about there and all around her. Like so, there's a woman in our fountain pool. So that's a starting point for our whole landscaping, people. We're gonna do everything around this little lady right here. And then I do believe I want some walkways. So we can have a walkway from there and from there. And it goes around the fountain, kind of like so. And then it continues out to the sides right here. I'm just sketching it out. It's not gonna look like this. But we have our walkways right there. And then we also need a walkway to this little place. That could be something like so. Maybe. Then the same on the other side. And there is our pathways, people. Wow. I mean, I made a little creature. There's the ears, and that's the eye, that's the arms, and that's the legs. I am impressed with myself. But right now, I am gonna frame all of this in some plants. I think I'm gonna use that one, and maybe that one, to make it all regal-like, you know? Yeah. So, you know, I'm just gonna frame it all in with my bushes, my beautiful bushing, all around the pathways, and along the fences and stuff like that. And it's gonna be one regal moment. And of course, I'm gonna put some bushes around the fountain too, you know, our beautiful fountain that we made. Can't forget about her. Not in the heartbeat. Oh, and here the bushing is. Oh la la. Put it up everywhere. And I also put up these bushes. This one right here from the event thingy. They're beautiful. Look at them go. That is so cute. And as you can see, I have not put up any plants here because that's gonna be the entryway for this thingy thing. And I don't know where I'm gonna have that yet. Don't know. But I am gonna find that out right about now. I'm just gonna first up put some freaking bricks around here just for the ambiances. And then we can have a little walkway out here too on the back. That we can do. And alright, I think for this place I want to fence it all in with a big old fence. So what about this one? That's kind of short, but I do want to use this one. What can I do? Maybe, ooh, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little foundation, wrap it up, remove my fence, take my fence back in with a frickety platform, and then put in a more discreet foundation. There we go. And then I'm just gonna hide the bottom with some bushes, like these ones, and also the normal ones, just for the contrast, or the non-contrast, make it less something. I don't know, but I'm gonna do that around the whole frickety place. And what am I gonna do for the entrance? I am not sure yet, because I do believe if you prop a fence up on the foundation, you can't use the gates. And I was correct, so I gotta find that out. But I'm gonna put up the fence first, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. And good luck to Nora, because that is one big old task when you don't have tool mod. Because if you have tool mod, you can just copy and paste stuff. But without tool mod, you have to do every single bit manually. You have to size them down manually. You have to place them manually. I'm gonna be here all day. I am, but I'm ready for it. Gonna be hoot and a half, people. Hoot and a half, I tell you. Hoot and a half. And now I'm gonna stop saying hoot and a half. And there we go. Here is the full-on bushing all around this place. And I think it looks kind of cool. It looks very commercial. No, it does not. Nora, have you ever been to a store where they had this type of gardening? Have you? No, I have not. But here it is. And as you can see, I have an entrance right there, and two right here, and two in the front too. But what am I gonna do with those entrances? That is what we're gonna figure out right now. Okay, what can we do? I am first off gonna put in a gate, and I want a little regal gate. We can use this one and just sort of plop it down right there, and one right there. Come on, work for me. Work for me. There we go. It needs to be a little bit back, but that's okay. Then I'm gonna put up a little fence in there, and then I'm gonna get a lot of bushes of different species. different kinds to hide up those cracks and also make it a little bit nice, you know. And I'm also gonna do the same thing in the back. I'm gonna put up my gates, and we're gonna put up my flowers and all my bushing to hide up all my mistakes in lives. In lives, I have lived multiple lifetimes and I have made countless mistakes in all of them. Oh, okay. What? Oh, alright, you gotta chillax today. What are you doing? And okie dokie do. Here's the entrance for the back. It's looking so cute up in there. I've hidden up all of the cracks. And here's the entrance for the employee area. Hidden up all of them cracks. I gave them a small little fence because, you know, I couldn't figure out why. Anyways, here's the front. Got my beautiful plants up in there. Boopity-bam. And I also have these signs right here. The store signs, so you know if the business is open or not. There we go. And I think also for the back, we can have a debug bike that I found. I'm gonna place it down. Because if I don't put it down right now, I'm gonna lose it forever. Oh, I miss my build by mod. But I do believe I want some ticket kiosks in the back. I'm also gonna have them in the front, but I don't know what to put them. I do not know a lot of things. But if you put up one right about there and one right about there, I'm not really sure how it's gonna go with 2 ticket kiosks. I don't know if that's gonna mess up things, but not my problem. No mi problemos Deus. No. And then I do want to put up this tree around here. There we go with the business and hobbies expansion pack. 1 tree. I think you can just put it up like so. Yeah. Oh, and then we can put some rocks around it to make it more regal. I need to stop saying regal. I don't think I really know what regal means, do I? No, Nora, you do not. Is it something about the queen and the kings and the regal era? Is that something? Oh my gosh, the woodpecker is back. I don't know if you can hear him, but we have a woodpecker that for some reason every spring tries to come into our house. But I think he stopped now. Okay, well, back to the build. And alrighty-righty-o, there's my trees all propped up. And should we begin with this area right about here before I forget doing it? Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget doing it, you know? And alright, so this place, I am thinking this can be just like a little cozy but also fabulous bar moment with some sitting places. I know it's weird to have a bar moment in a candy store, but this is a fabulous candy store. So maybe we can use these ones and make a good old circle. And maybe like so. And then we need some bar stools. And I want some funky bar stools. Ooh, yes. We can have pink. We can also have blue. It doesn't really match with the bar though. But I want it. We can also have this one. And maybe we can also have some TVs on the sides here. If they would want that. I know you know. Just if they want to. And do you know what else we're gonna have? Oh, we're gonna have some string lights. Whoa! I'm gonna make something funky. And yes, I'm still kind of mad about the string lights, people. I'm still kind of mad because they don't have matching curves to each other. And they're also not organized correctly. But I'm mostly mad about the diversity of curves, okay? As I said in my build by review, why one downward curve and like a bajillion upward curves? What am I supposed to do with that? I cry about that at night sometimes, but you know. And here it is in all its glory. And I know I kind of went a little bit overboard. I got some birds, I got whatever that is, I got my freezer bunnies, but I said it was going to be fabulous. Clearly, I do not know what fabulous means, but let's move on to this side. Ooh, we have that little hole in the middle right there. What am I gonna do with that? Not quite sure, but what I am sure about is that I'm yet again gonna put up some more string lights, and I want to do something funky if I can. Again, if I can. And there are my funky string lights. Look at them go. They kind of look like angel wings. They do. But what am I gonna put in the middle right there? You know what? I can maybe put up this statue again, Priscilla, and just frame her in with some frickety curtains. Yeah, you know? Yeah. And also some spotlights. Yes. Priscilla, you never look so beautiful. but anyways, let's move on. And we're gonna move on to the outside areas. And I do believe I want some tables, some sitting tables. We can have a table right there, and maybe right there, with some funky old chairs, of course. Boopity-bam. And also some table knickety knacks on each table. The same knickety knacks though. I'm not going insane here. It's a restaurant. No, it's a cafe. I don't know. And then we're also gonna have a little old mural of a woman, a crying woman. Is she crying? I mean, kinda. She also, weirdly enough, looks like my mom when she was younger. Okay, moving on. That was a horrifying discovery. But I'm gonna put some ottomans in there. Bam. I wish I could put some couches, but every single couch that I want to have is too big. So instead, I'm just gonna put some pillows so they don't have to, you know, sit on the frickety brick wall. That would be kind of bad for them. And also just hoping for the best, really. And there we go. Some little sitting places with the angel wings. And then maybe we can have a little menu board over there. And ooh, a little wall speaker with a vending machine for some reason. Do I want that? I'm not sure. I got to think about it. But we should have a little easel over there though. For some reason, if you want to do that, you can do that now. Oh yes, and this funky plan. And then I am gonna indeed do the same thing on the other side. Just a little bit different, but mostly the same. Because this is a commercial area, they're bound to do that. So I'm gonna do the same. Make my little commercial sitting place, you know? Wow. And there we go. The second sitting place is now up and popping, up and hang. Look at it go. And also put up a little guitar and a violin. If they want to do that instead of the easel thingy thing. But you know. Now we are gonna move up to the main floor right here. And it's gonna be so much fun. I promise you it's gonna be fun. I mean, not an immense amount of fun, but a little bit of fun. So, and also, by the way, there's a little shower caddy right here that I put down just to remember that this was a bathroom. And I forgot to take it away. How long has that been there? I do wonder. But alrighty, what are we gonna begin with first? I think we're gonna begin with the candy room, the main business area, I mean, the candy room, that sounds so weird. But yeah, the main business area right here. We are gonna begin with that. So, shabalong, let's go. Right, so first off, we need a door. And maybe we can use this door right here with the privacy glass. And we can have one right there, and one right there. And on the other side, we're gonna have one right there, and one right there. That's the bathroom door. And we're gonna have a bathroom sign there before I forget. There we go. And then for the wallpaper and flooring, what can we do? I mean, I do want to use the bricks, the clay bricks, because I want to try and use them for something. Because I couldn't manage that in my last build. And it's supposed to be a candy store too. And this reminds me of candy. So I knew. So we can have that flooring. And for the wallpaper, what can we do? Maybe just this basic one for now. And see where we go. Ooh, and then also some brick accents on these walls. Bam, maybe. I don't know. But maybe something like that. Maybe. We have to see. And alrighty, what am I thinking for this room? I need to lay this all out. I need to do a layout. And yes, I do know that my lights are all hoity-toity up in there. But I was in a panic, okay? Nora had a panic mode. And she put them up. And she's gonna fix them in the end. But what I'm thinking for this place is that we're gonna have some coffee bars all around. With some cabins and stuff. And then we're also gonna have some tables thrown around. And some of these display cases thrown around too. But now I need to figure out how I'm gonna put that up. And how am I gonna put that up? Let's find out. So what if we go like so? That can be a coffee bar. And I'm not gonna have this flooring right here. I'm just using it as a sketching tool, okay? And then we can have another bar right there. Then we can do the same type of shenanigan on the other side too. Like so. And then I do believe we're gonna have some sort of display area right there. And right there. Yeah. Alrighty, so let's put up our counters and bars and stuff like that. So we can have one cellar right there. And then we can have another cellar right about there maybe. And then for this place we can have it sort of like so on the sides. Just for the asymmetry and the symmetry. Yeah. And then we can use this counter over here. And one over there. And for this place, oh, what am I gonna do? Maybe like so. That's kind of a funky pattern. Sure. Then we can have another display case. The sweetest treat display case. This boobity-bobbity item right here that you get when you buy the game within a certain time period. Don't know why they do that, but they do that. How am I gonna place this one up? Like so. That could be a moment. So each one of them gets their own display case. Yeah. I do kind of wish that I could change the color of the base and not the top. So we could have some funky colors, but can't really do that. No. And I do not want those dark colors. There's gonna be that. But you know. Can we change the color of this one? Ooh. Has some funky colors. Look at that. I mean, okay, we can have these ones in pink and these in blue, maybe. For the ambiances. I mean, sure. And then I think on the side here, we're just gonna have these normal ones. Bam. And two over here too. Two over two. And we can have one at the back as well. And not at the front because I think I'm gonna have the ticket booths right there. But in the back, we don't need that because the ticket booths are on the outside. That is for the bottom, you know. Okay. Oh, and then before I forget, I'm gonna give each one of them their own trash bin. Alright? Because I always forget that. I always freaking forget. Oh, yes. And I also put up some random vases and stuff on there from the debug menu. I am not done decorating. That I am not. I mean, look at this. This is empty. But I just need to put that out because if I do not put it right now, I'm never gonna find it again. Okay? But, oh, where did my display cases go? Hello? I do not know where they went, but somewhere they did went away. Alright, now for the tables. We need some good old sitting tables. But I think we use these little round tables. And we can have a table right there and there and there. And then some of the sides as well. Like so. With some chairs also. Oh, we can use the sage green chairs. That's kind of cute. I do like me some of that. And then I'm also going to put up a lamp on each table, of course. We can have like a yellow one, and a blue one, and a pink one. Just thrown about randomly on every single table. Do not want to go overboard here because it's a commercial area, people. The children are here. They're going to destroy everything. But anyways, I think I also want a brick moment over here too. Then I'm going to get a column just to frame it all in, like so. And then I'm going to put up a freezer bunny on each side. And also around here too. Bam, their own little color. And then I'm also just going to put up this one, the display thingy thing. Can't remember what it's called, but something indeed, yo. There we go. And I also did the same thing on the other side, if you were wondering. Then we can also have this neon ink thingy thing over there, and a coffee thingy thing over there. Boom. And also some pigeons, and whatever this is. Still don't know what this is. It could be anything, really. Oh, and I'm also gonna have a sign up here too. And yes, I know it's front of the window, but nobody cares. That's what I'm telling myself at least. But anyways, right here we can have the frackety ticket kiosk with the nice lights on them. With also another sign, and maybe some fairy lights. String lights, I mean fairy lights, I don't know. Ooh, and then in these parts right here, we can have these funky chairs. Oh, I finally get to use these chairs or something. And then we can also use this one, the base game board, the base game table, coffee table, mini table, it's a table. And I'm just gonna do that in every single corner, like so. And I'm also gonna put some curtains, some good old curtains. Oh, they are not touching, but now they're touching, so life is good. Well, alrighty, I am kind of in a pickle right now because my debug menu is not working. I don't know what happened, but it's not working. So and I need the debug menu to get the candy for this store. You know, the most important piece. It's the candy for the candy store. So I don't know what I could do. Like, see, I put up these things from the debug menu and it worked fine, and then it just collapsed. I don't know where stuff is. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do now? I could put up the normal decorations, but then I'm worried that it's not gonna look good and I have to redo it and all that shebang. What am I gonna do? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the decoration for this room with the debug stuff in the end, because maybe it has fixed itself by then. Who knows? But maybe. So yeah, let's start on the bathroom, shall we? That seems like a fun idea, doesn't it? The customer bathroom. I don't think anything is gonna beat that on the fun scale. Okay, so for the wallpaper and flooring, we can go for this one. The brickety stone wall. A magical wall that is. And for the flooring, we're gonna go with these ones. No, that one. Whoa, it's so beautiful. Then we need to put up our bathroom stalls. Bam, 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 bam. Fantastic. And we had that weird little hole right there. What I'm gonna do with that, only time will tell. But I am gonna put up my sinks though. We can have a sink there and there and there and there. And I do know that we have some windows right there. I do know that. But nobody said that you can't put up a mirror in front of a window. I know it's insane and not practical at all, but there's nothing stopping you from doing that. And like, especially when you're a freaking candy making mogul, you can in fact do anything you want. I know. But we can also have a little plant over there with a little chair for some reason. You're waiting on your grandma, people. Boom. She takes all day. And then I could indeed put up these curtains for the window. There we go. And what I'm going to put in that hole is a stereo, because I literally couldn't find anything else to put in there. I don't even think you can walk in there. I'm not sure. But you know, what am I going to do with this part? Okay, maybe I can make this part into a what is that called in English? It's called a ammerum in the region. Ammerum. You know, one of those rooms where you take your baby if you need to like feed it and stuff. I am not sure what that is called in English, but we're gonna make one of those rooms. We have space for that. And I'm also gonna put up an extra one of these towels right over there. Perfect. Now on to the ammerum. And for the ammerum, we of course need a chair so you can sit and feed your baby. And then we could like have a basket of toys. We don't have the best selection from the base game, okay? If I could use all the packs, which I technically can, but I'm not gonna. But if I could use all the packs, I would put like a changing table in here and stuff like that. But here we are. I'm gonna put up some toy blocks too, and one of these shelves, and a box on there with stuff, important things for your baby. And we can have some stuff on the wall, make it a little bit more kid friendly and less like a jail cell. Ooh, and we can also have these ring lights, the pink ones, boppity boom, and also some pink wall curtains. And we can also have some blinds on that door for some extra protection, you know, if you want a real privacy. There we go. The saddest room you've ever seen. But it is kind of cute though. Very tall walls, but I would have my baby in there. I don't have a baby, but if I had a baby, I would put it in there. Actually, I wouldn't, but you know. Okay, let's move on to which room are we gonna pick? I mean, the staff room. We can move to the staff room now. I think that's a plan. By the way, I'm just gonna check real quick if somebody has put up some business and hobbies rooms with the debug stuff in it. Well, no, this is everything. This is everything. Under the hashtag, at least, there's me. That's not even business and hobbies. Not that either. Is it just me? Oh, there we go. I now realize that I never knew the real name of the pack. Okay, well, this is embarrassing. I didn't know that the pack was called businesses and hobbies. I thought it was just business and hobbies, not businesses and hobbies. So I wrote my hashtag wrong. I'm glad that I realized that now. After all the stuff I made for business and hobbies, I still can't say it right. Businesses and hobbies. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm so sorry. But I need to find out if somebody has made a room of all the debug items from the business and hobbies, because mine is not working. No, nobody has. Well, then I'm back to square one. Alright, anyways, back to what I was doing. Alright, so for this staff room, we need a little kitchen, and I want a saddle kitchen, so we can, we can get this fridge. That's kind of funky. Then we need some counters, and I can get these ones. Why not? And the matching oven over there. Oh, and also a sink maybe. What sink do I want? That one. I don't know. But what I do know is that I'm gonna put up my beautiful cabinets and counters. No, I'm gonna also put up my naked knacks. Cabinets and counters. Jabba jabba do. I give up. But there we go. There's my saddle kitchen with all my naked eggs. Oh, and by the way, as you can see right here with the wallpaper, I have some bricks and a brickety stone wall. And I did that because I thought, since the exterior is made out of bricks, this is a brick building, then it would kind of make sense that the original walls would also be brick, you know? And that was my thought process. Well, anyways, I'm gonna put up my table now, and I'm gonna put up this table and maybe a carpet under there with also some bar stools. That would be great to have some stools, you know. I mean, those are kind of funky. I mean, that is a lot of stools though, but there are a lot of people, and somebody forgot their lunchbox, so there you go. But anyways, in that little corner right there, I'm gonna put up a couch. And yes, I know there's a plant sticking through the wall, but I will fix that in the end. I will fix everything. And we can also put up a lamp and a funky old stool and a kid's iPad for some reason. I don't know, but there you go. Then right over here, we can have a table, and on that table, we of course gonna have some sweet nickety knacks. And we're also gonna have a corkboard, hello, with maybe a burglar alarm, and there's a telephone thingy thing, the retro decal wall phone, just from that events thingy thingy. Can't remember what it was called. I haven't finished that yet. I need to do that. Oh yikes. But right here, by the entrance area, we can have some clothes. I'm actually gonna have this one. And of course some shoes and the little welcome mat and the mirror and maybe a backpack. Yeah, sure. I do. Well, alrighty, right. That was the main room. The main staff room. It's kind of funky. It has some nice all colors. Now we're gonna begin on these two rooms, the other entryway and the bathroom. Oh, so for this little entryway, I'm just gonna make it really sad. Just have a little ottoman over there, and I can even squeeze in some lockers and a random wall plant. You know, they try to make it nice up in here. And then for the staff bath, we need a sink, of course, with a mirror and a toilet. I mean, this is kind of a nice bathroom already. I didn't have a bathroom when I worked in retail. I had to use the mall bathroom, which I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of nice. The mall bathrooms, they were nice, but it was not nice to stand in line all day when you need to go to the bathroom. And there was always a line to the bathroom, and I had to go there with the commoners. And I'm gonna have an extra protection thingy over there. I am, you know, just in case you want it. Beautiful. I mean, not beautiful, it's kind of sad, and that was the point. But it does look like they tried the best, you know, with what they could. Got a little corkboard over there. Got a plant even. Alright, well, let's begin on the candy kitchen right here. And, what are we gonna do for that? I do wonder. Okay, so for this kitchen moment, I think we need these corporate counters. This one. And I'm just gonna start putting it up. I don't know where I'm going with this. At somewhere. I mean, the counters can go along there, and then also alongside here as well. And then what if we have like a sort of an island moment, but not really, right here? Yeah. And then we can have a sink dishwashing moment over there. I mean, sure. And then maybe we can put the fridge right here. And I kind of want some old fridges. What about these ones? Yes. It's kind of annoying with the gaps, but I don't have too much, so it's gotta be like. Then we can have the stooves over here in a funky pink color, and then the sinks over there. Ooh, and then we need some cabinets. What cabinets do we want? We don't have matching cabinets, but we can go for blue cabinets maybe. Just kind of sort of like so. Over there too. Yeah. And then for the piece of resistance, I am going to put up a cupcake factory that I sized down a little bit. Still usable, people. And then we can have our candy machines right on here for the candy empire in different colors, of course. Sort of like so. Oh la la. And then I am going to put up my knickery nicks. It's going to be indeed very lovely. And I'm going to go into my decorations and in my debug menu, even though it doesn't really work. And I'm going to find some knickery knacks that will work in a very commercial kitchen. Alright, I'm going to try. And here it all is. The whole frackery kitchen. Oh, I forgot a curtain. No, there we go. But yeah, I got my cupcake machine, my dishwashing area, this area, and this area too. And yes, I know that these are ink bottles, but I'm pretending that there's syrup or something. I don't know. And this area over here too, with little alien jars. I was reaching for something, and that's what I found. And over here too, kind of cute. And as you can see here, these areas are kind of empty because I thought that I want to have some candy on here that they finished up, but I can't find it. I'm gonna do that in the end. Wonderful, truly wonderful. Oh, I grabbed this one. Oh, but yeah, that's the working kitchen. Lovely. And now we're gonna begin with the apartment area. Wow. And I think we're gonna start with the entryway first. So what do we want for the wallpaper? I mean, we can go for a funky pink color maybe. And then on this wall, we can have some bricks. Sure, some dark bricks. Ooh, we can have that wall as well on that side. That's kind of funky. Okay, I like that. And then I'm gonna put up some mirrors for the mirror movement with also some shoe racks. Boom. I'm gonna have that one though. And also the welcome mat and a table over there at a knickety-knackety table with, of course, some knickety-knacks and also a burglar alarm. Boom. And then we can have a little chair over there with a lamp squeezed in there, and maybe one of these and one of those and the backpack. Boom. Alright, and then for the other entryway, I'm gonna do that too. We're gonna have some frackety racks, some clothing racks right about there with yet again some shoe racks. This person has a lot of shoes and lots of them. What? Oh my gosh, a woodpecker is back. Hold on. There, boopity boppity bop. That freaking woodpecker. Alright, well, let's begin on the bathroom. And I think I'm gonna put up my sink right there with my freaking bathroom stove. And then we could have a little shelf over there too. Can we squeeze that in? Yes, we can. Some tables on it. And then I think I'm gonna place my toilet over there actually. That seems like a good spot for it. And in this little nook, we can have a bath tube with some towels and maybe a picture frame over there. A picture frame with a picture in it, of course. And we can have a robes over there. That robe actually. There we go. And a little rug. Boom. And what a cute old bathroom that was. I mean, yeah, it is kind of cute. It's pink. It's yellow. There we go. Okay, dokie. Then for the bedroom, what are we gonna do for the bedroom? I have indeed put up the wallpaper and flooring because I'm on the roll, people. Alright, let's put up this bed. I think I want this bed. I can squeeze it in right there. With also some bedside tables. Oh, and maybe we can put up this new lamp. And yet again, you only get this lamp if you buy the game within a certain time period. And that takes up the whole gosh on night table. My nighttime tables. I mean, sure, we can also have these musical notes though. And this rug over there. Oh, and one of Trashley's paintings. And maybe one of these pipes. Oh, I love your good pipe. And maybe by there we can squeeze in one of these. Sure, that fits in. And then in this little nook over here, we can put up this frackety desk. Yes, in that color. I never used that color actually. Never ever. But today I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna go out of my comfort zone and use that color. And I am not sure how I feel about that yet, but we shall see. We shall frackety see about it. And then over here, what if we put up a woodworking table? You didn't see that coming, did you? Well, there you go. And then we of course need a little wardrobe movement with this random lifeguard thing over there. I mean, sure. And another pipe, and then a nice old collage of the Thrashley paintings. Ooh, look at him go over there. Well, alrighty, let's begin with this little area right here. And what if we put up this new fun old chair? That is so cool. With also a teeny tiny pillow, and then we can have a table over there. And I'm gonna put this cute old telephone over there so we can have a telephone movement. A telephone movement. What is, I don't know, but we're gonna at least have it. So there you go. And then right over here we can have some bookshelves with also some weird old stuff on those bookshelves and a little basket. And then for the kitchen area, I think I want the kitchen area to be around here. So I'm gonna put up some bricks, a brick wall, and I think the kitchen is going to be one of these kitchens, like so. So we need a half wall, and maybe this half wall will work. No, this one. Yeah, but alright, we can have this fridge right here, the fancy one. And then, ooh, okay, we can have these counters. We only have base game to work with, you know. Ooh, and then we have this situation. I want this stove to be in the middle, you know, but that is not gonna work with the counters. Oh, I wish I had my tool mod. Maybe we can put up these ones, end pieces. Sure, that can work. And me sink over there. That worked for Nora. And now Nora's gonna put up a sweet kitchen naked next. It's gonna be lovely. Hopefully, we shall see though. And there we go, my sweet old kitchen naked next. Even have some mess in the sink and a little coffee corner. Got everything. And then what can we have right here? It is kind of empty right here. And what can we have? What if we put up some random chests? Because for some reason this person collects chests. I don't know. It's been a long day, okay? Just let me live. She's a chest collector. And then for the living room, that's gonna be right about here. I mean, I think we can have the TV in that little hole right there. Could be a vibe. And then we can have a pink old couch right there. And another one over there. With also some decorative pillows. Just thrown all about. Where is my pillow? Thrown all about. And then we need a coffee table, boopity bam, with maybe a little book and those cute little candles. Ooh, and then we need a rug. Does that work? Maybe. It's a little bit off balance, but we can fix that with a chair and a stool and maybe a little end table over here with some end table naked next and a funky old lamp. Ooh. Oh, okay. We can have this as our TV table. Maybe. Yeah, it has some funky legs. And I'm also gonna put up our TV table naked next, just like I would and just like I should too. Did that rhyme? No, I don't think so. And what I'm also gonna do is that I'm gonna put up some string lights behind the TV. I mean, good luck watching the TV, but it looks cute, and that's all that matters. It looks cute. Oh, can I squeeze up a plant over there? Oh yes, she did. And another little basket. And maybe I'm just gonna squeeze in some pillows right there because this person didn't know what they were doing with the pillows, and they squeezed it in there. Alrighty. And in this hole right here, we can have a little fireplace, a blue one with these rug situations. Yes, I mean that's a cute little fireplace movement if I do so myself, and I did say that. So there you go. You know. Alright, is this picture too jazzy or not? I don't know, but it matches with the plant pot, so I know. Yeah, now for the dining table, and I think I'm gonna put up the dining table right about here with some dining chairs. And yes, I know that everything is mismatching, but that's what I was going for, people. Just mismatching all the way into the clouds. Ooh, okay, for this wall right here, I'm gonna use these shelves, these ones right about here, and just put them on the wall like so. And that's gonna be her display wall, her beautiful old display wall. Her most prized possessions at that, yeah. And as you can see right here, the top shelves are empty because I thought that I was gonna have candy on those. That's what I have in my mind right now. She's gonna display some quote-unquote statues for candy, but I can't find it in debug menu. And look, all of this stuff is debugged, but I can't find the candy. I know it's here. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. But let's put up some string lights and hope that everything will be alright in the end. I don't know. But alrighty, that is the whole apartment, and I do think it's kind of cute. Look at this. I love the colors, even though it's not really my color palette. I love the colors. Hello. And the bathroom too. Beautiful. And the little phone nook over there. Looking cute. And that, believe it or not, was the whole frickety bill. Oh my gosh. Minus the candy though. Minus the candy, you know. But I'm now gonna go on a mission to find that candy, and I'm also gonna put up some terrain paint to shade all of this in. I forgot to do that. Oopsie doopsie doo. And I will see you when I've done that. Alright, nice. Oh my gosh, the terrain paint sound is the worst sound in the world. Oh no, the worst sound in the world is that friggity cash thingy when you buy something and you have money on you. That's why I never use the money thing, because that sound drives me absolutely up the wall. Okay, now this might be a very bad idea, but what if I do some stripes on the lawn? Oh no, I do not like that. Some subtle lines. Do I like that? I mean, maybe I do, maybe I don't. No. I mean, very interesting that is. What a conundrum. But anyways, it is now time for a house tour, people. I hope you're ready, because I am not ready. already. Anyways, here's outside. Oh my gosh, this looks so ridiculous, and I kind of like it. Look at the front of the house and the garden area. Gee, and the size of the house as well. Look at it go. And then we have the back of the house. Oh my, it is so ridiculous. I know it's ridiculous, but here you go. That's the house. And then right here for the inside parts, the basement parts. We got the sitting area over here, boopity-bum, and the bar area. Whoa, it's bright now. And then the other sitting area. Beautiful. Okay, let's step on inside. And here is the candy area. Look at it go, with all the different sellers and all the chairs and stuff. And then we got the booths over here for something, and all the sitting places. Wonderful. And by the way, look at that ceiling in the candy room. Oh my. And yes, I managed to put up all the frackety candy. It was not fun. It was hard to find, but I did find it in the end. And then right about here, we have the customer bathroom with the freaking armor room. Very nice. And then right here, we have the staff room with entrance and the bathroom. And then we do indeed got the worker space over here. Oh la la. It's kind of cute now. I like it. This table and everything. And then we have the kitchen people. A candy making kitchen. Oh la la. With a cupcake machine and everything. And then if you get out over here, we have the apartment with one of the entrances. And then if you step in here, we are met with a dining space and the beautiful wall over here. And yes, I managed to put up the candy. Look at it go. Wow. It was not fun to find that, but I did find it in the end. And then over here, we got the kitchen, the beautiful kitchen. I like the kitchen. Very cute. And then we have the living room. And oh my gosh, it is actually pretty cute. I like it. With the fairy lights and everything. Then we got the little sitting moment over here with the other entryway. And then if you step in here, we got the bathroom. Oh la la. And then last but not least, the bedroom. Whoa. With the little office space over there. And the trashly wall collage. Wow. Bam, bam, bam. And oh my gosh, that was indeed the house, people. Oh my. Look at it go. And this is indeed the outro. Welcome to the outro. If you for some reason want to download this build, you can. It is up on my gallery, and my gallery ID is JustNoraGaming. And don't forget to like, subscribe, because it really does help me out. So thank you. But only if you want to. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.